Hello, and welcome to Saltcoin XP, where shills get salty over my opinions about various cryptocurrencies. My name is Anthony. This mask makes this my Halloween episode, and the preceding words make this episode about Bitcoin Gold. Before I start, I gotta shout out my new Instagram, where I take pictures of my body after I work out. Follow me at altcoinxp for some sweet nudes. Now, on to the show. Bitcoin Gold is a funny little thing. At block 491,407, some people forked Bitcoin to create Bitcoin Gold. However, they didn't release it yet. That won't be until around November 1st. But what they did was take a snapshot of the Bitcoin blockchain at that specific block, so they can make some modifications and release it to the public at a later date. Some of these modifications include a new difficulty retarget time of approximately 10 minutes, modified from Bitcoin's 2-week retarget, and a new hashing algorithm aimed to make the network GPU resistant. The hashing algorithm is EquaHash, which is the same as what Zcash uses. There is also speculation of 16,000 blocks being created, with a 12.5 Bitcoin Gold reward being generated before public release. These 200,000 Bitcoin Gold tokens are planned to be given to developers to sell off ICO style to raise development funds. If this happens, this means the devs will control about 1.2% of the Bitcoin Gold supply from the very beginning. Is this good or bad? Well, it depends on what the devs do with the funds. Speaking of devs, who is spearheading this fork and developing it? Hong Kong-based Lightning ASIC CEO Jack Liao is the one spearheading the Bitcoin Gold project, followed by an anonymous lead developer named Hacker Otab, then 4 other individuals who I'm not bothering to look into. Hacker Otab doesn't have too much information available about himself online, some Hackintosh history and a little Bitcoin history. I gotta say, it's always a bit suspicious having an anonymous dude working on a public project. Why mask your identity unless you have something to hide? Check this out.
Hi, I'm Anthony. I'm 5'8", 165 pounds. My hobbies include looking at BMW M2s and talking to my grandmother. Also, I'm 30 and I got a basketball game tomorrow.
See, how easy was that? Now, on to the next goon, Jack Liao. One thing that sticks out to me is that he is the CEO of an ASIC company called Lightning ASIC. It doesn't make too much sense to me why he would want to fork Bitcoin to be ASIC resistant when he works for an ASIC company. Conflict of interest here? This makes me wonder if the fork is about raising money for his ASIC company. Here's a theory. Bitcoin Gold is raising money for dev funds, right? So what if the dev funds are to be used on his ASIC company to build Bitcoin Gold ASICs? EquaHash is ASIC resistant by its memory usage. If the memory usage variable is set too low, then ASICs could cost-effectively be made. So, is there a Jack Liao vision to secretly make ASICs to mine the Bitcoin Gold coin he created? His company could become the Bitmain of Bitcoin Gold, if so is done, which is ironic because that's the very thing the group claims to want to avoid. An alternative thought with the same outcome: Lightning ASIC sells GPU miners too. These GPU miners look to be basic computers with a bunch of unspecified GPUs in them, connected by a custom-made GPU connector board. Could Bitcoin be created to help sell these GPU mining rigs? At worst, Bitcoin Gold is providing publicity to his GPU mining rigs, which other coins might want to buy. And at best, Bitcoin Gold will be successful, and Lightning ASIC could be the main supplier for their GPU rigs. Again, creating another Bitmain situation. Only time will tell what will happen, and only assumptions will tell what motives might be. All I know for sure is I won't be holding Bitcoin Gold when we find out. So that's it for today, everyone. Have an extra scary Halloween. Like this video if you want to see a tutorial on how to claim your Bitcoin Gold. Follow me on all social media, and help support me by donating Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dash. Bing bing!